Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from February 7th through the 9th, 2025. This is for Capricorn. Last shuffle for Capricorn. Let's see what's up. So Capricorn, what we got here is a loving man energy, and we have Ascendant Masters. Of course, that's not gender specific. This would be someone who is, they have a work ethic. This is someone who has a strong work ethic here. Spirit wants to talk to you about them because they're wanting to. This is someone who is sticking to something. They are working their butt off and they're going to rise, right? They're being advised to let go of expectations. They're being advised to choose a new direction, to communicate with you about what they would like to see, especially when it comes to a relationship with you. They're being pushed to communicate with you. They may feel as though you are a gift to them, and they're wanting to show you that or to express that to you. There's also something about them wanting to yeah, they're going to fight no matter what. This is someone walking away from really terrible thoughts. Okay, this is someone who felt defeated or feels defeated, and they're really working hard to walk away from that. So this, like I said, could be romantic, and it could also be work related. This is someone who wants you or feels that they know a way that we can work together, Capricorn. They're wanting to let go of their expectations of life. They've had a lot of expectations. It seems like they may have wanted to be wealthy. They may have wanted to be able to give you something tangible rather than just be a person. They may have felt like they had to be a certain way, act a certain way, say the right thing, be the right thing in order to be like worthy of being in your space, right? The Three of Pentacles over the whole reading does speak a lot to me about compromise, about them wanting to work with you or to build something with you. Now we have the Five of Swords twice, Seven of Swords, and Eight of Cups. If you have been in a romantic relationship with this person, they felt trapped in a negative thought process. I mean, so trapped it was like a constant loop, and they're finally walking away from that or letting it go. But it also looks like they may have made it seem like in order for them to get out of that thought process, they had to let you go. Okay. And they realize there's something about them realizing that their problem is their expectations of themselves, that this is all self motivated. It's not about you. Even if it is about you, it's beyond that now. It's about them realizing that they need to communicate what they need. They need to communicate um, more. There's something about them needing to let go or realizing that they had to let go of of a certain thought process that does not serve them any longer. Okay, there's something that they used to think, something they used to believe that wasn't working for them, man. And that's all I could really say about it because it's repetitive. Ascended Masters with the Three of Pentacles and Ten of Swords. Now, this again, once again, kind of throws out here that this person was very worried about what they brought to the table. Even if I'm seeing, even if someone was betrayed in this situation, either you were betrayed or you were the betrayer. They have, however, so that's the problem with being a betrayer too, right? Because it hits you in the self-esteem, it hits you deep, right? Because you done something wrong. Now you all you see is through the lens of what people would do when they do wrong, because you know you did, right? But then at the same time, if someone has betrayed another person, now we see, that's all we see, that's all you would see is, oh, they're going to betray me because they did it before, or that's what the other person said. They said they cared and then they did this. The Ascendant Masters energy is about their belief system, about what drives them, in a sense, their spiritual condition of saying, I know that this is true. And in some regard, they feel that um, they can no longer compromise something. They're worried about compromising with you. They're worried about sharing something with you. They realize that a lot of the reason why they do what they do, their spirit is led by fear. Their spirit is led by feeling like they will be betrayed. Okay, there's something about that going on with this person. I'm working with this person, but I'm doing what I need to do to protect myself. So I'm also working with you, Capricorn, but I'm protecting myself also, which creates a dissatisfaction in life. And so they're being urged, and they've been told by spirit more than anything else, and it's due, that when they pass away, you take nothing with you but memories that you shared with people you love. And this person is saying, well, you know what? Although I may be led by fear, the core is that I love Capricorn. So I am going to let go of these expectations. I'm going to do something new. I'm going to communicate when I need help. I'm going to communicate, more. And I want things to go move to a higher level of commitment. And for that, whether this is romantic or not, okay, this could be work related. They're still going to do their part to be like, hey, I still want things to work out, even though I'm afraid that maybe Capricorn won't do their part. But if this is romantic, this is someone who's going to do the work. I'm seeing someone, a very, very, very hard worker here. Someone who's like, I'm going to do what I have to do. I don't want it. They don't, what's coming towards them is not coming easy. And also, Spirit wants you to know this too, that the person that you're seeing before you did not come easy. Okay. They didn't just wake up and say, well, I'm good. This is someone who really did the work. If they had to go to therapy, if they had to go to school, if they had to, whatever it was, they worked their butt off to get there. Okay. Now we have victim mentality with this person with temperance and hermit. And this person may be saying, when am I going to learn my lesson? Okay. So that's what kept them in this negative loop is I should have learned from the past. I should have known, when am I going to finally figure this out? Okay. So this is them holding a grudge. Angel number 0707, it will come out. If you see it, then you will know that this person is really fighting the urge to hold grudges and really fighting to aim towards compromise. This is almost like, I guess, Spirit's trying to extend a level of grace to this individual to give you the sign to understand, because perhaps you may be looking, going, why are they acting? Why are they acting differently? And it's because they are actively working hard to say, I need to compromise. I need to let go of any grudge. I need to let go of things that don't work for me. I know that this thought process, this defeated energy, this self sabotage, it's not working for me. Okay. A grudge is only ruining me, it's only taking me down. Right. And so this is an energy of spirit wanting you to watch and wait. Watch the inner struggle. You might be able to see it, that they're struggling. Okay. To fight the urge to say, well, the past tells me this, but you know what? I need to realize that this life is a gift. They realize that you're a gift, and they're letting go of whatever happened between the two of you or whatever happened between them and other people. And they're going to keep fighting. I see this person working very hard. I don't see them going back to the way they used to be or how they used to act or the way they used to think. They're not, they're choosing a new direction for sure. But just, I guess, respect the fact that they went through a process and they're working through it truly. Okay, intuition and manifestation is Eight of Pentacles and Five of Cups. This person is working really, really hard to let go of resentment and sadness, maybe even shame, grief, disappointment, whatever this is, embarrassment, whatever, right? Guilt. They're working so hard. I'm seeing someone saying, I no longer want to feel this way. I no longer want to put any energy into feeling this way. I'm seeing someone being in that space. I'm also seeing them realizing that a lot of the reason why they held on to a grudge is because they were kind of looking at everything else. This is the vibe of a person who looks, like if this is a romantic interest, they would watch other relationships. Like you watch movies with someone, and that's like the worst thing to do to me. Rom-coms with a relationship just doesn't, no, don't do it. Because it's always especially if you are having problems with your relationship, y'all are better off watching horror films so y'all can be scared and hold each other. For real. But you know what I mean? This is a person that watched movies with you or watched movies in general and probably just broke down crying at how good the relationship was going and wishing that they had that with you, or you know what I mean. And if this is not romantic at all, this is like work related or platonic or family. This is someone who was jealous of the relationships you had with other people. Like, why can't me and Capricorn have that? If that's, you know what I mean. So I hope that makes sense. maybe not necessarily, I won't say jealous, but maybe very hyper focused on what you have with them versus what you have with, the other people. And going, why can't we have more? Not hating the other person, but just looking, going, well, why can't we have that? So there's someone protecting themselves, but they are sticking to this course. They're going to build, they're going to work hard, they're going to let this go, they're going to stop feeling this way. I'm seeing that if you live with this person, okay, like say this is your significant other, they need an Epsom salt bath, okay, they need a blessing bath with I would say two freshly squeezed lemons, a half a cup of sesame oil or any carrier oil, but sesame is very important for blessing. 4 drops of lavender and 4 drops of jasmine, and put this in the tub for them. If this is you, right, you're saying I need to be blessed, so I will be able to recognize that my person or this partner that I'm dealing with, or my friend or my relative, is struggling with moving forward with me. I need to be able to be pure in this energy with them. And you would do this. You would say, things like remove me from anything impure, or remove anything impure from me, and anything in my heart, my spirit, or my mind, and that I wish to once again be whole, okay, free of pain and sadness, and filled with all that is better in me. And you say this, and if you're doing this for someone else, you're saying this over the water as you're running this bath, but you're saying it in their honor, right? You will know, Capricorn, if you're around them and you could sense that they're struggling, right? You'll feel it in the pit of your belly. You will feel it. You will know. You need to look in your sixth house placements, and that will help you to know how you can be of service in this energy, if that is what you desire. Okay. And I'm seeing seahorses. Seahorses usually are some kind of like you know curiosity, watching and waiting for something. Azure, which is the color of the sky, and I know I'm mispronouncing it, but I can't help it. That's how I say it. But it's the color of the sky, and that is an energy. If you're seeing this light blue, sky blue color, it would tell me that there's a level of protection that this person is exacting, especially when they communicate. They may be communicating in a very protected way, and so that's something there. You may want to use that color to protect yourself, so that you are no longer taking in whatever they're saying and taking it as, oh, they're holding a grudge against me. You're able to see it from the purest light, because honestly, I see someone working really hard to get out of this cycle. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Virgo. All right, so you could be a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp. But if you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.